Hey guys, sieqe is upon us. It should be out by the time you're seeing this video, so it's finally here. I know the hype has been insane recently for that. I'm glad to be back at the perfect time for when this is releasing. I just wanted to start out with this intro to say a few things before we get into it. I won't be long though. I'll probably have on the screen like when the gameplay starts. It's not sieqe. Just a disclaimer. This is going to be the final video of last season's solo queue series. I do have this one recorded still. I want to get this out for you guys. And at the end of this video, I will have all the stats. I'll be breaking everything down for this past season because I did promise you guys I'll do that. That's before I took the big break, unfortunately. If you missed out on why that was, you can check out the last video. I kind of went over that. Internet problems, moving across the country, editing problems, like it was all just adding up, man. But it's so good to be back, and let's get into this one. One last thing before we start, I should have a sieqe like settings video out later. It's not going to be very long. I can probably do like an attachments guide for you guys soon. I know you guys always like those at the start of the season, so I'll get that out for you. But yeah, short settings breakdown later. That should be out. I want to get a sieqe video out for you guys today as well. So double uploads, that's the goal. That being said, enjoy the video, and I should have a solo queue video out in one of the next 2 days. So anyways, hope you enjoy this one. This was a fun match to end the season off, I feel like. Good little last one. Again, I wasn't planning on this being the last one. Kind of just happened, so it is what it is, man. Still a good game, a lot of good highlights, so I think you'll like it. And we finally found a match. Hey, no Oregon in the map pool. That's a new one for the recent standards. Nice, got Outback out of there. Border. I was actually just mentioning this last video that we've been playing Border so much this season. I mean, we were at the start. We played like 3 or 4 times, I feel like, right in a row. Been a bit now, though, I think. Nice, we got defense, too. If somebody else would have banned something, I might have went for, like, Valkyrie. Valkyrie's a good ban on board. Valkyrie's a good ban anywhere. She's definitely underrated in terms of, like, banning. But I was trying to say, I'm going to do my Goyo strat. I did this last time we played Border. I do remember that. But I'm going to show you guys an improved method for this. If I can get this spot correctly. And if nobody punches the computer. Got at least one champ on her team. So hope he plays like it. That guy's name's Goated J. Let's hope that's true as well. His cage's taking a while to load in. That tells me he's last or old gen. I said last gen almost. That tells me he's old gen though. So he's rocking like the PS4. If this happens next round, 100% he's on old gen. It always takes him like 10 years to load in. So you can pretty quickly tell. But anyways, let's get up here. Let's run fast onto this. If you put this at like the back here, sometimes it can be hard to find the prompt exactly. There it is. There you go. It kind of glitches at the end to the wall. And then actually hits behind the bomb as well. Set another one here. These are really good because they can't really see him from outside. And yeah, you can stop the default, you can stop the door, like the Monty plant. I like that first one a lot because it stops like the actual bomb default. It barely reaches the flame, so they have to like scoot back. Go in here. And here. This is risky. Okay, we're good. Definitely one of my favorite go-to strats here on Border. Just holding office. We reinforced a lot of walls in Archives, but that's fine. Might be on old gen. He got first pick. Gotta help this guy. Team's kind of just cooking everybody. Diffuser. dropped. Yeah, he threw the ram to try to cover it, and then he shot like one bullet, but he dropped it right before. So you can kind of hear that. Let's go, team. That was on my team right there. I just finished it off, but good stuff. Goy's gun's feeling nice right now. I might just stick on him. Team's not really voting anybody. I like the Fenrir. Kind of rare the Fenrir goes unbanned and ranked. The Vigil. Yeah, so for this, you should probably hold above, even in ranked. So I'm basically going to do the same thing. Maybe slight variations depending on what my team reinforces. The question is, do I open the hatch? Also, this guy's definitely old gen. He's still loading it now. Hey man, he has 2 kills, so doesn't even matter. For anybody that doesn't know, I actually started playing Old Gen when I first got into YouTube. I was on Old Gen for a bit. It took me at least half a year to switch when I actually started getting serious about this. Didn't want to have to make that rotate when one of my impacts, but somebody probably would have blown up my Goyo otherwise. So. Okay, so hatch is reinforced, that's fine. Just gotta remember for that for later. Like, if we lose sight, I can't be up here for too much longer. Kinda have to go back down a staircase. Okay, I don't like reinforcing this one. That kinda gives them free control on workshop. Wow. I swear I'm hearing a drone somewhere. This guy's a bummy. Give me the footsteps. I knew that was a free kill. Right when I seen the hatch was still reinforced, I thought he abandoned that. He was upstairs, so he must have abandoned like a wall and workshop and then went up metal. Interesting. Man, I just destroyed that team there. Sorry if I wasn't talking much during that round, but I mean obvious reasons. I was having to put the jukes on them. They were droning everywhere. Had people everywhere. There was at least a 4v5 one too. And Goyle's gun is so good too. Imagine if I just played Goyle every round of every match. Should be like easy mode. I definitely should play Goyle, but I don't play him enough. Usually I'd go Castle or like Legion for this. Obviously Legion's taken, and I'm feeling this gun, so I don't want to go on Castle's gun after using this. This thing's just a headshot machine. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play up top. I always want to reinforce this, by the way, so they can't have long angles on you, holding the vertical. Ooh, this is a good spot. Discovering Goyle spots on the fly with you guys. Ooh. No, man, I was behind the bar. Dang, I should have killed that guy that was like at the front door. Nice. Those pipes just saved that, dude. It was like 2 pipes. Get shot from the Grim too, looking up on vert. I was not expecting that one. Not looking good for the team here. Post playing is so hard, but that's a good play. That's a good attack from these guys too. They have the Rayoras. They hacked at least like one of the Malusis. Not that one. Ooh, was he downed? Oh. Wow, let's go. Warden and Frost, man. That's a 3-0. Wow. W team right there. I am pretty speechless. You never see that. Like when I die, it's a 2v4, 2v3 post plant. Randoms like never win that usually. All the credit for those guys for that one. What do I do now for attack? Ash is open. Part of me wants to go on Ram as well. I feel like Ram, just for ranked, is actually pretty solid just to like do fast plays. Because people are so uncoordinated. There's so many gaps in ranked. Like you could just Ram open a barricade and you're inside basically, if there's no like traps or anything. And it can destroy the traps, so. Just to like isolate those ones faster. I think Ram's actually like pretty solid. Really good pre-placed drone right here. Running the default, like usually the defenders aren't looking up here. Like right here, this guy's not looking up here. I mean, he's focused on this drone obviously, but still. If people do know about it though, it's not the best because it's obviously like, pretty in the open. They just check. Opening that for later. Well, that's a play. And I thought I heard a barricade too. I should have known, man. That's just so fast to try to do that jump out. If I didn't hesitate and just put my claymore down too, maybe I get him. Or just check to see if it's prepped. If you didn't know, you can go up to like the window or whatever that's prepped, and if the vault prompt's there, obviously you know they're about to hop. 3v3. Man, those are always the most annoying deaths. Always remember, even your solo queue, you should always get on your, oh my god. Should always get on your teammates' drones, or your drones. And on defense, get on cams. This guy win these. His best bet, I think, is going to the left over here by the, by default. Yeah, right where he is right here. I like this. One's on the door. Archives. That guy's pro to go. This guy seems pretty good at least. This Some Die Young, because I think he's the ram the first round too. That like jumped over and tried to cover his sound with the shooting. Not too shabby. Yeah, I was saying too there before. I was seeing what Ace was doing. Always getting like drones and stuff. Oh, I did not want thermite. Always getting drones. Always getting like cams. Even if you're solo queue and can't call, like you can yellow ping. Yellow pings are so good. You can even red ping in some situations. Like always get on cams. Like watching your teammates isn't going to really do much at the end of the day. Unless you're like 100% sure that nobody's around like all of the cams that are out. So it might just win you the round. And that could win you the game. Yeah, the sieqe is for sure, Oljan. Man, I applaud him for playing on 60 FPS still these days. I'll be honest, when I swapped originally to the next gen, I'm on the S, by the way, Xbox Series S. It was kind of weird, actually. It felt strange being that fast, but it's so worth it, man. Good pre-placed drone here behind this paper. Unless they're actually like looking for this, they usually don't see it when they're up here. We have the ram now. I was actually thinking about that still. We have Habana, man, but I'm going ace just because of the gun, and then I can get the hatch at least if I need to. Since I'm coming up here anyways. I don't think they have a Cade. Ace is such a good fragger too anyway, so. Always be careful checking these windows. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. These guys are double throwing. Damn. I should not have prone peeked that, I guess. I thought it was going to be faster, but he killed me so fast before I could even see him. I was like, yeah, Frost versus Ace's gun. I should have just ran through the angle since he's holding a pixel, then try to challenge him. What in the world? Yeah, I take full blame for that one. Sometimes warming on the ground actually does work though, because their ACOG will cover you. It's funny too, that guy that killed me was the one that was proning last round. Okay, this guy can't clutch this. Gonna have one more attempt at it. Gotta win this next one. I gotta step it up too. I've had a couple bad rounds in a row. It happens. Good try. I've been trying to do that vert push. Maybe at this point, since there was so many people up there and like I'm the only one that wants to walk into the building, like I should just go and do my old strat, like trying to push a workshop side. Or not workshop, vents. Cannot think of the word. This side always gets real dicey too in ranked. Keep on forgetting to take ram faster, but I guess for this one doesn't really matter. Trying to think of who I want to go. I don't think I'm going to go Buck. Because if I go Buck, obviously I'm going to go Vert, but got the ram already. This guy's on Ace. Man, I'm mad at myself for trapping myself like that. I thought he was leaving. By the way, when I do the little wiggle like this with my sticks, it's just me like pretty much loosening my thumbs. I don't know. Just getting loose. If that makes any sense. Kind of like stretching in a way. I feel like it helps my aim. I don't know why. But that's what I do. I'm just doing like the stick in circles, basically. Oh, come on, man. I swapped to Twitch pretty much just for the Legion lines. I've seen a procs as well. We have the diffuser. I wanted to equip map control over here, but it's gonna be risky with the diffuser. Team's hitting over here, it looks like. Can have that. Damn. I've already wasted so much time now with trying to get the diffuser for my team. Okay, we gotta get going. Hearing somebody above me or something. This guy's still up here. Ah, of course I trade, man. Yeah, right when I was saying that, he dropped the hatch. I didn't know the hatch was open. Come on, 2v2, man. I was taking long too, but I was doing that visual. Oh, I thought he killed me. Oh, good try. Ah. Man, so close, but so far. How much we can do about that? And we got the trade. If he didn't kill me too, man, I think we win that. I could have helped with that nook there. Yeah, like for that run, they had all the momentum in the world, man. Could like 2 spawn peaks or like early kills. And it was tough from there. I'm not feeling too bad about attacking this site. This was the weirdest one because, I mean, obviously I died setting a claymore. If we get this round, we get to defend again, so we're still in this. Finally got my ram that I've been wanting to play this whole game. I probably could have got her if I just like instant took her, but it's already like so distracting doing these, trying to like talk to you guys the whole time, so I'm like never thinking about that when the next round's beginning. For the next pick phase. Gotta worry about the Legion, that could stop us here. Very good drone up here, by the way. You guys haven't seen my videos on this before. Ooh, 2 in here. I'm just trying to red ping this guy for the team if they're trying to push him. Is he gonna drop? Yep, there he goes. Just him. Hey there. He's ready for me to come this way because of his metal detectors. Yeah, just red pinging that guy over and over and over again just puts so much pressure on him because nobody was even jumping in on our team or even thinking about it, I don't think. He was thinking we were going to do something. He was like, I got to get out of there. Huge round, man. Now we get to defend. Feeling a lot better about our chances now. We just needed 1. I wish we would have got that 1 before OT, but... And I wonder how this game would have went if I had jumped out on that first attack. Can't really play the if game, though. Just gotta go with what happens now. Legion on my team is playing real well, too. This is so awkward. We're just like waiting for this guy to load in every single round. Of course, it goes to OT too when we have a slow loader. Okay, same quiz. I wonder if my team used these last round, but no, might as well. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna put these ones here. Takes too long to get back up there. I don't want to waste all my prep phase. If I get a chance to and I come back to site, I'll show you guys how the other Goyo works as well. I should have probably done that last round since we were winning so heavily, but it's okay. I'm way too late trying to put these. I'm not gonna go for the window. Might have a taker. Someone's just sitting out here. They're getting on a drone, so I feel like they're just trying to bait me to peek it. Nice, 32. I think there's one over here still. The Ying's dead. Where is this guy? There's a claymore there. They planted there too. How did they plant here? It's weird to plant there when there's like nobody covering, but okay. I've probably seen the claymore on my screen too. I'm already seeing it now. There's gonna be at least 1 or 2 comments saying I've seen that claymore. And how did I die to that claymore? So I'm not looking there. I'm looking at the spot the ash is at. There's a 3v1 too, and those guys died at the ash. That's just a solo queue round there in a nutshell, because that was 3v2, and they somehow planted, and I had no idea. I thought we were good there. Man. That was a little bit heartbreaking, but gotta win this one. Still got another chance. Man, claymores are just like, they are not liking me in this one. I've died putting a claymore and I've died to a claymore. Claymores are a bigger enemy than the actual enemies in this one. Okay, they went upstairs. I'm guessing our team's pushing main breach, got Thatcher and Ace. Let's try to lurk on this side this time. A lot more clear. Might be able to just hop in the window. Just putting pressure on him again here. Now I got the goo. Alright. No! I don't know if it would have mattered. I would have killed Goyle at least. I heard the C4 getting ripped and I actually pressed my D-pad trying to move. You can't make this up, man. I died to another gadget. Hey, GG's, man. They got it. That actually played really good on the other team, too. He had 14. GG's. That was so heartbreaking, that last one, dying to a Claymore, man. I cannot believe that still. Not the best game for us, too. I know we have 9 kills, but I could have played better. At least in like 2 or 3 rounds. Man. Alright, guys. I hope you did enjoy the solo queue finale for this season. I know that was an unfortunate loss. I was just watching it back and editing as well when I'm making this, and man, that was insane. Like, just dying to gadgets over and over like that. I could not catch a break there, man, but I could have played better still, like I was saying anyway. It's always nice to watch back and editing too. I feel like that's an underrated part of like trying to improving it better. That's helped me a lot, like over the last couple of years, just watching back when I'm editing, so I can always see like my mistakes. So then next time I play, I can fix them. So yeah, watch back your own gameplay. It's actually really good to do. That being said, though, that's not really part of this part of the video. What I'm doing here, I'm just going to show you guys my like stats and break it down. But yeah, I got that for you. I got all these stats as well, because I know you guys wanted to see this stuff. Got it requested when I was talking about it in one of my past videos this season. So yeah, as you can see here, we only played 35 matches this season of ranked, and this is just this season here. We ended up plat 1. I'm still getting like 90 plus RP for a win because my hidden's so high. So I'm still going to be getting like a rank every game. But again, unfortunate that we could not play really for like over a month there to end the season. Can't say I was planning on that one. I mean, I knew it was coming from like afar, but I just figured that adding up with the internet thing and the editing thing, just, yeah, it was not meant to be this season. But yeah, we played well still, 2.1 KD, that's good. 66% win rate, so 23 and 12. 7 kills per match. This is an important number, by the way. Like this right here, I know this isn't everything. Obviously, like if you're playing hard breach, which I would not recommend usually in solo queue, but you can still do it if that's like your preference, of course. But I just think hard breach is too hard because you're relying on your teammates too much, and you don't want to do that in solo queue. You want to do that as less as possible. But this is an important number. This is more important than KD, in my opinion. Like, if you're getting a lot of kills per match like this, like 7 is super high. I mean, obviously. Because that's like average. So if you have like a 1 or 2 kill game, it's going to go way down. So if you get a lot of kills per game, though, of course, your odds are going to increase a lot from what they were before. So if you guys are like the kind of player that monitor your stats, worry about this more than like your KD. Like, deaths aren't a bad thing. That just means you're actually like doing something. You're not like baiting outside and getting impactless frags, basically. So worry about that. Don't worry too much about like your deaths. And yeah, that's pretty much the only thing here. Go over to ops. I already got this to ranked, and this is just last season. So as you can see, this comes as no surprise. I was a Dokkaebi main. Let me just go to attack actually first. So yeah, 49 rounds on Dokkaebi. You can see all the win rates, the KDs, the headshots. This is really cool, this feature. I never really used this one too much besides a couple rare off times until this season. But yeah, this is actually really cool to look at. I should probably start doing this at the end of every season for these videos. I feel like you guys would like that. So yeah, I'll just like filter really fast for you guys. Basically, the highest win rate I would say is Ash. You can't really use like 3 rounds as a good sample. So it looks like Ash was our winningest attacker. KD-wise, I'd say Dokkaebi for sure. I mean, that's kind of insane for 49 rounds. Headshot rate, Dokkaebi 61%. That's good. Guess the other stuff's all just like kind of the same. Let me go to defenders. Yeah, I don't want to spend like too much on this. I'm actually trying to play sieqe at the moment. I think it's just about done patching. I've been working on this video all morning for you guys. Just trying to do like the intro and outro. Trying to edit the actual game. So yeah, for defense, it's Ela for rounds played. The defense is actually way more balanced than attack. Like I don't have somebody way up with 49 rounds or whatever for Dokkaebi. So it goes 20, still a big jump, but 10, 10, 10. You know, I play a lot more variants of defenders for sure. I don't play as many attackers. So maybe, hey, that's the meta for sieqe then if you look at it from like how I play. But yeah, for win rate, I mean, Warren, I need to play Warren more, man. Get more SMG-12 gameplay in. Obviously, I don't play enough. Goyo. I was actually mentioning that during the video, too, when I was editing. That Goyo's like the easiest defender. For sure, I gotta play more. I gotta take advantage of that. I feel like 10 rounds is not enough. Yeah, then like Ela, 57%, not the best, really. Surprising, like some of the defender numbers are lower, I feel like. Doesn't matter too much, really. It's not that big of a difference. Because the sample sizes, of course, aren't very big. Hopefully next season for sieqe, these are like a lot higher. We have like numerous ops in the hundreds. That's the goal. I mean, for KDs, you guys seen pretty much. Warden, Goyo. Castle's actually up there too. Legion, Wamai. A lot of high KDs on defense. Azami too. For headshots, Goyo 83, yeah, the thing's a headshot machine. Zombie again. Ela, this is actually really good for having 19 kills, 79%. Eka, Warden, the ones you'd imagine, the high fire rate guns for sure. And the last thing before I wrap this one up, I did go over my headshot rate like I was saying, like for total. I just had to add the numbers, that's all. I won't go over the math for you guys, make you see all that, but you can calculate if you want, I guess. The stats are here. It ends up being 60.1%. Just in case you want to know like what my headshot rate was for this season. Yeah, so that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited for sieqe, man. I'm going to try to get a video showcasing some gameplay later. I'm going to play it very soon now when the patching is done. You're probably seeing this in a few hours from now, though, so if you did enjoy, leave a like down there below. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.